Hello, coach. Can you hear me? Okay.
There's a secret to success. Everybody hopes to find. There's a key to the world, and it's mine, all mine. There's a world of opportunity filled with possibility and dreams that I'm gonna find. I got a millionaire mind. I say yes. I say yes to success. I got a millionaire mind. I say yes. I say yes to success. I've got a blueprint for the future, brand new design. I'm playing at the money game, winning all the time. There's a world of opportunity filled with possibility and dreams that I'm going to find. I got a millionaire mind. I say yes. Oh, I say yes to success. I got a millionaire mind. I say yes. I say yes to success. All that I can see, all that I can be, infinite prosperity, it's all in me. I got a millionaire. I got a millionaire. I got a millionaire mind. I got a millionaire mind. I say yes. I say yes to success. I got a millionaire mind. I say yes. I say yes to success. I got a millionaire mind. I say yes. Oh, I say yes to success. I got a millionaire. You got a millionaire. I got a millionaire. You got a millionaire. I got a I say yes. I say yes to success. Oh, I got a millionaire mind. I say yes. I say yes to success. I got a millionaire. You got a millionaire.
That is one of my favorite songs. I've got a millionaire mind. I heard that quite a few years ago and I thought, wow, that is really amazing. It's something people always think, oh, I wish I could be a millionaire. But many people that have become millionaires, they've literally lost everything overnight because they learn to think like a poor person. So this song teaches us how to end up changing our mindset to having a millionaire mindset. Okay, and our presentation is now ready. And let me hit record and we can be on our way. Please excuse my voice, I've had a bit of flu. So if I start coughing, don't worry, I'm safe. Good evening, this is the 3rd of February, 2025. So we're already in 2025. I just want to welcome everyone here to this amazing presentation called Givas. And I'll run through and explain exactly what it is. But I think as people were growing up, we had many visions and dreams, what we'd like to do with our lives. And many times we didn't have the money to do anything with it. So those dreams just became something of the past, which we thought will never, ever happen. Okay, so now with Givas, what do? We empower dreams together. So now think of those dreams that you might have had years ago, decades ago, maybe even 50 years ago, that you thought will never come true. Through Givers, we have the opportunity to make them come true. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about us. Givers is a group of NGOs from different parts of the world, Europe, UK, Asia, Africa, etc. And the goal is projecting poverty alleviation around the globe with a once-off registration. We don't want to see poverty in the world. There's enough money in the whole world. If it was divided amongst everyone would be quite well off. But unfortunately, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. Through Givers, we can start leveling it out, making it almost the same. It's a one-time link with a global pool. No referral bonus, no commissions. So everyone has exactly the same opportunity. Some people might bring 100 people in, other people can't bring anyone in. Everyone's going to earn exactly the same. With Givers, members not only contribute towards a noble cause, but also see substantial earnings for themselves. It's a movement to eradicate poverty from our communities around the globe. We are empowering dreams together. Okay, so we have a mission. Providing assistance. So we're offering support, resources, financial aid to those in need, including individuals facing poverty, hunger, or homelessness. I had to go through and pick up my car today, and I went through by bus and train. And on the train, there were 3 homeless people. On the station, there must have been maybe 20. And I looked at them, I thought, there must be something I can do for them. And this is where Givers come in. Givers, we've also aimed towards community development. So working on to improve living conditions in specific communities throughout various programs aimed at economical development, infrastructure, improvement, or social services. And then my favorite one, orphanages. To me, I look at orphanages, the care of orphans and children who, for various reasons, they're not with their biological parents. They might have been killed. They might have run away from home. They might have been kidnapped even, and they're living on the streets. Imagine if we could now house them, give them a bed, give them a roof over their head, feed them, and educate them. Wouldn't that be amazing? Also have collaboration, partner with other organizations, governments, and businesses to maximize impact and reach more beneficiaries. Very important also, sustain, working towards long-term solutions that address the root cause of social issues rather than providing only temporary relief. So there's many people that have maybe been in the war zones and they come back and they are wreck and they leave their family and they're on the streets. Imagine if we could help them. Okay, so what makes us unique? Givas is an innovative hybrid crowdfunding program that includes a comprehensive contribution plan. This is really a gold mine. It's an adventure. I like to call it an adventure, where no individual profits at the top. I've seen some platforms similar to Givers, where the person at the top is making all the money and the people further down, they're making little small amounts, a fraction of what he's making. With Givers, as you'll see as I do the presentation, as you start getting to the top, you go back down to the bottom and someone else takes over. You're continually circulating it. The entire $10, the cost of a cup of coffee and a muffin by members is directed back into the system as donations, and that goes towards other participants. This program is highly sustainable, as the presentation will clearly demonstrate. So with the money going around in circles all the time like that, there's no ways. At times it might slow down a bit, but every single person in this platform will receive. Okay, so let's have a look at this. What makes us unique? It's a pioneering project aimed at uplifting society, uplifting individuals from the bottom of society, providing with more than just basic survival. So if I give someone food today, tomorrow they're going to want food again, the next day and the next day. But today, I might take them fishing, teach them how to fish. Tomorrow, the next day, I might do the same. In a few days' time, they will know how to fish themselves. And that's exactly how Givas is. We're teaching people how to make that extra income, that they don't have to rely on other people. Millions of children will be assisted through educational opportunities. So imagine some of these children that are on the street. They could be our future professors, lawyers, doctors, engineers, so many different things. Members will enjoy substantial earnings while simultaneously aiding millions of people to rise out of poverty without requiring any physical labor. Okay, so Givers is backed by NGOs, non-governmental organizations, and we use cryptocurrency. We use TRC20, that's what it looks like. Why do we use cryptocurrency? Because it's exactly the same worldwide. Imagine if you're paying someone from Nigeria or from South Africa or Canada or United Kingdom. Every country is going to be different. So we standardized on the TRC20, which is a USDT currency. And it's one of the fastest, most efficient ways of paying people. And it's virtually immediate. Okay, so our three most important projects. You'll find I'm very passionate about this. Number one is orphanages. As I said, I want to get children off the street, get them a roof over their head, get them a blanket, get them food, and educate them. Okay, number two, hunger. Hunger can be eradicated. Many charities I look at, the people in charge of the charities, they're driving around in Ferraris, Lamborghinis. I think you meant to go into charity to help people, not just to help yourself. And then education. As I said, imagine our doctor, professor, engineer. These guys could all come from somewhere that was, maybe the parents died, maybe they're kidnapped, maybe they're just on the streets for whatever reason. We educate them, they could end up being right up at the top. Okay, so we've got three stages. We've got giver stage, we've got the success and the abundance. So everyone starts with givers one, stage one. Then we go to stage two. Then from there, we go to success stage 1 and 2. Then we go to the abundance stage. So each stage, you're receiving more. And once you reach the abundance stage 2, someone says, yeah, but once you're there, now you're at the top. You can make all the money. No, boom, boom, boom. We go back to the beginning. We start off with stage 1 again. The giver stage 1. And we go around the circle, and we go around the circle again and again and again. And we keep going around, around, around. As we get to the A, we go back down to stage 1. So what many people are now doing also, they're getting quite a few positions. So imagine every week you're going around this. And now imagine you've got 10 positions going around. You could be generating a lovely income, which is consistent all the time. Okay, so let's have a look at the structure. So new members enter stage 1. Everyone enters stage 1. When you finish, you come back, you go back to stage 1. Go to stage 2 in givers. You go to success stage 1 and 2, abundance stage 1 and 2. And on this one, people contribute to you, and in return, you also contribute back to others in the process. So everyone scores. And that is so exciting. And as you can see there, what happens when you finish stage 2? Boom, you jump back to stage 1 givers, and you start all over again. Okay, we have a few streams of income. Okay, so new members enter the giver stage 1. They go to stage 2. When they finish stage 2, They go to success stage 1, stage 2. When you finish stage 2, you got the abundance stage 1 and stage 2. And once you finish that, what happens? We go back to the beginning again, and we start again, and we go through, and we go back again. So everyone's going to receive there. And it's fully automated. So it's nothing that you have to do. You could literally, say you bought 10 possessions. You went away for a year. When you came back, your wallet would be full of money. You'd have lots of money there that you could just draw out. That's really amazing. As I said, I haven't seen something like this for a long time. Okay, so what else can you do with $10? When I looked at this, I thought, $10. Someone said to me, but that isn't much money. And I said to them, with $10, you could actually get quite a few things. You could get a cup of coffee, 2 cups of coffee, 2 croissants. You could get, that's what you could buy, $10. You could maybe get 3 cups of coffee. It's quite expensive in the UK. You can get a little cake, a muffin and coffee, or some places just a takeaway cup of coffee and a muffin. And that's what you can buy with $10. What can we do with $10? We can help orphanages, feed the hunger, and educate people. So we often think, often when I speak to people, they say, oh, but $10 nothing. In the orphanages, I had one orphanage that I look after, and they asked me to send them $10. I sent them $15. That was enough to feed, I think it was 17 people for 10 days, or 10 children for 17 days. I can't remember which of the two. And I thought, wow, now I think they've got a position in Givas, they'll be able to support themselves even. Okay, so let's have a look at Givas stage 1. We enter the stage with $10. Contributions from 12 accounts come to you. So you receive $66 in all. Deduction for stage 2. Remember, each stage you go through, there's a deduction. So it's not that you're taking more money out your pocket. It's the same $10 that you donate, and that's it. You never have to donate again. Then we got distribution fund and projects, $26. So in total, you receive $20. So think you started with $10. If you decide, oh, I'm not going to join this, I'm going to keep $10 in my pocket. In a month's time, that $10 isn't going to increase. But you'll probably end up spending it on something that you didn't need and it will be wasted. So the $10 now worth nothing. In Givers, the $10 now doubled as $20. And let's have a look now. So we've entered that stage with $20. And that's not $20 that came to your pocket. That's what was deducted. So you've already got $20 in your pocket. You receive contributions from 12 accounts to you, $132. Deduction to enter success 1, which is $40. Distribution fund and free accounts is $20. This one, for me, it's very important. That $20, that could be for 2 orphanages to come in, that they can each have a position where they couldn't afford the $10. Wouldn't that be quite something? Then we got projects, which could be maybe feeding them. I look at this, $32. They could feed some children for a month. And that's not just one child, it's a lot of children. So in total on this Giver stage 2, you receive $40. And in total, stage 1 and stage 2, altogether you would have received 40 plus 20, which is $60. So let's have a look at success stage 1. This start, you'll notice the amount start going up. So we enter the stage with $40. Contributions from 39 accounts to you, that's $718. Deductions to enter stage 2, the next stage, $160. Remember, all these deductions don't keep coming off from your pocket. It's all from that one-off $10. Then we've got distribution fund and free accounts, $100. That means 10 children can now come into the platform. We got projects, $208. And this time in total, you receive $250. That's not bad. You've now made your $60 plus $250. That's $310 from $10. Okay, then we got success stage 2. Enter the stage with 160. Contributions from 39 accounts to you. There's deduction to enter into abundance 1. That is the new stage. Distribution fund free accounts 590. Projects 1082. So now with that, we can now really start helping the homeless. This time, you receive 900. So in total, in stage 1 and 2, on the success stage, you got 1,150. Plus the $60 from the Givas stage, that's $1,210. And you get that for doing nothing. Now imagine if you brought 10 people, 100 people, 1,000 people in. How many people you brought in? Imagine how much you could help them. It could change their lives. Okay, so after success stage 2, where do we go? We go to the abundance stage. When I saw this, it almost blew my mind. I thought, wow, that's really amazing. So we entered the stage, $500. Contributions from 39 accounts to you. That's 10,560. Deduction to enter stage 2, very important, 2,500. Distribution fund free accounts, 1,500. Projects, 4,060. And this time you receive $2,500. It's not bad. From $10, you're now receiving 2,500. 250 times the amount. Okay, so we enter our abundance stage 2. Enter the stage with that 2,500. Receive contributions from 39 accounts to you. And the most important, what happens? We join stage 1 again. Remember I said you go back to the beginning? Distribution fund, 16,490. Projects, 16,500. So think how many people we're going to be helping now. This is really amazing. And this time you receive $15,000. So in total on these 2 stages, you're receiving 17,500. Who can do with that amount? Think how many people you could help. Okay, very important. Crypto laws, tax laws differ from country to country. Every member of Givas must make an appointment with a financial expert or crypto tax in their country. Speak to someone that can help you. You don't want to end up having to look over your shoulder and think, is someone after me? Is the taxman after me? If you owe the taxman, pay the taxman. The Bible says, give unto Caesar that belongs to Caesar. So pay the taxes required by your government and enjoy what's left. You're going to be receiving lots of money. Givers, anyone involved with Givers, anyone in leadership, any presenters will not be liable for any of its members being prosecuted for tax avoidance. So don't take the chances. Givers is there to help you. Okay, so how do we sign up? We've got a membership fee of $10, and there will be a $2 gas fee charge. So it's like your normal bank where you sometimes get charged transaction fees. There's a $2 transaction fee. So if you're getting one account, it's going to cost you $10 plus $2 fee. If you're getting 10 accounts, it's going to cost you $100 plus $2 fee. So it's $102. Your wallet might charge another one, maybe $2. But think how much you're going to make for that. That's really going to be amazing. There'll be a pinned message on the groups that you're coming from. And if you're not in any group, ask the person that invited you to direct you to one. Click on the Google form, fill in your detail. That's how simple it is. Type how many accounts you want to register, copy the contract address, make your payment. Note, we're only using TLC 20, USDT TLC 20. And that's the icon in the corner there. Take a screenshot of your proof of payment, upload it on the form. If you make a mistake, at the very bottom, there's a button that says clear. Press the clear button and start again. Okay, attention. Givas is in pre-launch. Givas will be going live during February. And guess what? We're in February. So get your positions as soon as possible because we are so close to launching. I've had a look at the site already, and it doesn't look amazing. It looks better than amazing. So Givas will be going live during February. Very important. Launch date will be announced soon. At the moment now, we're looking at the end of the month. There is a possibility it might be before the end of the month. Givas is not a Ponzi scheme. A Ponzi scheme is where you put money into a scheme, the money gets divided between people. The people at the top make all the money. The ones at the bottom, they get all the little dribbles and little leftovers if they're lucky. As I said, we keep circulating, top, bottom, so there's no one at the top that will make money. Givas is a long-term project. Givas is here to stay. So imagine in 10 years' time, in 50 years' time, some of the people might be dead, but they can pass it on to their children. The children will carry on receiving from it. And that should really excite you. Givas is not owned by an individual. It's a registered organization. Every registered member must earn. Very important. Our three main projects is key. So Givas is opportunity today to create the tomorrow that we want. There's only one question left. And this is, can anyone say no to an opportunity like this? When I looked at it, I thought, I can't say no. I'm sure no one else can say no. So reach out to your prospective leaders for more updates. Your leaders will have all the updates for you. Okay, so Givas. We have a new slide here. Now for the most amazing bonus. We had people saying to us, what happens if we really go out of our way and we do more? Can't we get rewarded for doing that? And we listened and we decided, yes, we can. So let's have a look. We have a Givas leadership application. It's only there for another 2 days. It's been posted on the groups. A lot of people didn't even pick that up. So I thought I'm going to put it into the presentation here. So it ends the 5th of February at midnight. So if you register now, you can partake in it. So what is this leadership application? Okay, so Givas leadership applications are now open to all members across your prospective countries and states in Nigeria and all over the world. So wherever you are in the world, you can actually take part in it. And that should make you so excited. Okay, what do you have to do to qualify? Each leader must have 100 positions signed up in Givas. Qualifying leaders are entitled to a $200 cash prize. I looked and I thought, wow. So that doesn't mean I can just take out 100 positions for myself. We are going to limit the amount of positions you can have for yourself. The thing is to bring more people in that you know need help. If you bring people that don't really need help, but can help others, let them come in. So I'm going to be taking a lot of positions for the different charities that I'm working with. So now, this is where teamwork comes in. You're encouraged to form your teams to help achieve your target. The opportunity for the application ends February the 5th, 2025. So if you're interested, please reach out via DM, direct message, and let's get started. So what countries can we do it in? We've got the whole world ahead of us. So every single country can take part in it. Isn't that amazing? I think that should make everyone so excited. Okay, so Givas is already viral. Don't be left behind as we empower dreams together. Let us help your dreams become your reality. As I said, when I was younger, I had many dreams, things I wanted to do. I could never accomplish them. We never had the money. Now through Givers, I'm 64 years old, and a lot of these things I will now be able to afford to do. And that really excites me. Okay, so Givers empowering lives together. And this took hard work for me to do. So we got thank you, we got donkey, we got Nyabonga, arigato, Cici, that's Chinese, merci, or merci beaucoup, and obrigado. So I've gone through a lot of languages so we can reach people through the whole world. Thank you. Do we have any questions?
All right. Thank you very much, Coach Bernard. Thank you very much. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Thank you very much for this wonderful presentation. All right, guys. I believe you understood what Givers is all about and how to get started. Now, Coach Bernard just talked about the incentive that is going on right now. So whichever country that you are, be you in UK, be in China, Nigeria, Ghana, whichever one. So participate in this game. Produce 100 accounts or position with your team or by yourself alone. Produce 100 accounts with your team, whichever country you are. Then you get to earn $200 reward. So it is very, 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 it's a very, I don't know, it's amazing. Like it is very, very amazing. So when you sign up now, you can work as a team, whichever country you are, you can work as a team. So if you want to qualify for this leadership application, whichever country you are, just try to kick off. Produce 100 accounts, either by yourself or with your team. Then you get reward of $200 cash prize. So it is amazing. So we encourage you today to fill the form and start working with your team. Try to help us achieve this target. Let's make Givers go viral. Remember, it is not an investment platform, neither is it a Ponzi scheme. So the application is starting now. It has started already. So, and it's ending on the 5th of, it's starting on the 5th of February and it's ending on the 27th of February. I have started already. So I don't know about you. It is a very, very amazing game. It is wow. So you guys should try to tell your friends, your relatives, so you can hop into this game and do it with us. Let's make this platform go viral. So if you're interested in this, you can chat any of the admin. Chat any of the admin. If you're in China, if you're in Ghana, just go to meet Coach Bernard, chat any of the admin so you can get started, okay? Now, this is it. If you want to get started, registration is $10, like he said, but you have to add extra $2 for gas fee. Because a lot of people will be on my DM and asking, what's this $2 extra all about? It's the gas fee. So please, when you are paying your $10, make sure you add your extra $2. All right, I think Lady Nora wants to say something. So please, when you are paying. Lady Nora, is she the Master P?
Hello, good evening, everyone. Coach, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, just looking at the messages on YouTube.
Okay, that's fine. Please, can you just make what's her name? Ibiwari a co-host? Is it possible?
Yeah.
Ibiwari, Ibiwari, just make her a co-host so that she
Yep.
can be able to unmute herself. Okay,
Oh,
I
hello,
think
hello. Good evening, everyone, wherever you're listening to us from. Greetings to you all. I hope you're doing well today. Okay, so we all know we have heard what Givas is all about. Givas is here to empower each other. We are here to work as a team. Like you've heard Coach Bernard he has said it all that it is to empower dreams together. No one is going to sit out there on top and then be earning while others won't earn. So we are working together. But I want us to understand something. In as much as this is not a referral program, yes, it is not a referral program, but it says achieving dreams together, empowering together. So it means we have to work together to achieve these dreams. Why? Because we need to make our dreams come true. You need the money. Your uncle needs the money. Your auntie needs the money. Your brother needs the money. Your friend needs the money. Some of us have friends who once in a while they call you to ask you for tip, they ask you for help and all that. Why don't you invite them? Encourage them. Me personally, I've had 1, 2, 3, 4 persons I've used my own money to register for. What is the Bible telling us? It said, give and it shall be given unto you. That is what Givas is practically all about. When you give others, others will give to you as well. And this is not where you just end on a straight line, you end at the end of that circle, it ends. While you are in front, yourself is still coming behind you. So it is not something that you just end and then drop off. So it is a lifelong program. It is a lifelong program. Then secondly, I talked about telling that your friend. Some of them don't have money. Like we are in Nigeria, 20,000. I am not saying 20,000 is too small. 20,000 is small. 20,000 is also big. Why is it big? Because if you think of what 20,000 is going to give you in future, if you put it in Givas, it's quite big. I don't know if you listened to the earning circle. It is quite big. So you shouldn't sit down on your $10, on your 20,000, on your wherever you're registering from. Don't sit on that money. Put it in Givas. Let's make it together. Then you know one of your uncles or one of your aunties who you know they have dependents who ask them for money, who call them for school fees. Some of them even have families who are depending on your parents. Suggest to them, oh uncle, there's something I want you to do. There's this project or NGO called Givas. Why don't you register each and every one of these, your dependents, one account for each of them and see what happens to their futures. Then when you register them, you've done so well. You in fact, if I could say you've settled them for life. So because I have people that I have suggested to, and they are also doing well. They've engaged in Givas. Thirdly, you have community leaders. You know people who are community leaders, who are politicians, or so it could be pastors. You know they have crowd. You know they have people under them who do not have, who doesn't even have, who are coming back to 1 or 2 persons to say, oh, my child needs to pay school fees. Oh, I need to feed my family. Because all hands are not equal. So suggest to them to help the other people. This is not a referral program, but tell one person to tell one person to tell one person, and they will live to thank you at the end of the day. That is just it. Like we've heard again about we heard from Coach Diva and Coach Bernard talking about the incentive about, come on, do it, you can do it. Come and do it together. When you do it together and you do 400, when you do 400 positions, you know, is more than at each, we say at each 100 position, you get into Givas, you're going to have that cash prize of $100. Then think about 200 positions, 400 positions. You're going to make more than that. But remember, you have to be a member of Givas. Don't forget that, darling. So this is just a mind-blowing project. Don't sleep on it. Don't snooze. Don't be procrastinating. We can do it together. Thank you so much. Coach Bernard, Coach Diva, thank you. That's all I have to say.
Okay, thank you very much. I just want to say something. Evening, good afternoon, or wherever time you are listening to me. And the people on YouTube, or you are here, you want to leave this call, I don't think you should. If you are listening to this my voice on YouTube, I think you should just give me a few minutes of your time to be able to get what I want to say at this point. We are hearing about, and I want to emphasize more on the incentive aspect, but it's very, very important because most of you don't know the importance of you becoming a leader in this system. Actually, it's not for all, because even though you apply, there are going to be a lot of qualification, what qualifies you before you can become a leader in the system. But you can also apply as well. Let's see how we go, all right? And what we are doing this in because of we need to put some structures in place as we are scaling the system, because every system, they say that leadership is the heartbeat of every organization, right? Leadership is the heartbeat of every organization. So we want to fix everything in place because as soon as the system goes live, there was called agents. Now, what we are doing now, we are using USDT TRC20 in all our transactions in the system. But apart from that, there are many countries or many people who are not crypto friendly, who are not used to all this cryptocurrency transaction, operating use of Binance or Bybit or KuCoin or any of this exchange that could allow them to transact. So what we do now, we have to do a lot of integration whereby people can also pay with their local currency. So as a leader, we can't just give somebody a spot to become an agent or a vendor of Givas in any country without you going through a lot of I call it, well, let me just use this. If I say scrutiny, it looks somehow a lot of you have to qualify for it. You get so, and apart from this, now there are a lot of benefits on that field. So as you apply for leadership or applying for leader from any country you are, know that it's not about this $100 or $200 you're going to give as an incentive. There are a lot of things you are going to get as a reward. And for most people who are going to become country leaders of different nations, there are a lot of things waiting for them, because these are people who believe in the vision. These are people who fought with us, who stood and make this dream a reality. So if you're applying for leadership, please know that you'll be ready to work. Yeah, it's not for the lazy people. So you have to be ready to work, because this is our collective efforts. It's only our collective efforts that will make this system work. You know that this is not a referral program, right? So if everybody is keeping calm, if everybody is feeling relaxed, who is going to do the job? You get, but though we Givas as a platform have its own strategy to bring people in. Most of you who are in different groups, nobody bring you there. You know how you manage to come there. So it's not your friend that brought you in the group. Yeah. So Givas have its own way of gathering crowd in the system. But you, as a member, as a partner of the system, who love the system, who have passion, who believe in the vision, to be able to contribute. remember that the application of this leadership ends on 5th. It ends on 5th. So if you want to apply, you can apply for a country leader, you can apply for state leader. So maybe, for instance, you're in US, you're living in California, people are living in Los Angeles, people are living in maybe Las Vegas, any of the, so you can apply as a state coordinator or as a state leader, right? Especially in Nigeria, because in Nigeria we have larger crowd here in Nigeria, and Nigeria one of the most targeted markets, which over 200 million people are living in this country, Nigeria. So we can apply in states, all this have Anambra, Abuja, Lagos, all the kind of things. So yeah, I can apply to take over your states. That to take over your state. Now, this 100 accounts or 100 position is very simple thing. You can have 5 people that did 10 accounts. That is 100. Okay. Yeah. No. 10 people that do 10 account, that is 100. 5 people that do some account, that is a very simple thing. So you can do it personally, you can gather people to do it with your team, and boom, we have gotten the reward. Now the reward we are giving to you just like an appreciation, right? And this opportunity might not come again to anyone. So it's want to appreciate you for coming up to become part of the leadership. So you have the opportunity right now to make your decision and be part of that leadership incentive and a lot that is going on. And some of those leaders who are going to qualify also going to be able to have opportunity to assist or monitor our project, because very soon, as Givas become bigger and bigger, we'll start doing projects in different countries, right? You might say, okay, today we are doing a project of $100,000 in India or in Malaysia or whichever country, right? So now we only know the leaders. We can't just take our project there. And I, or maybe Coach Bernard or Diva Boss or whoever, Lady Nora, we can't be in all the countries. It's not possible. So we can only do from our own end here. For you who are maybe you're in Fiji Island, you're in Caribbean, we can just take over that place and do the project and monitor the project for us. What am I saying? That a lot you are going to benefit from it. But have it in your mind, it's not for the weak. You must be willing to work. All right? It's not a place you come and relax and you're making money off. Definitely, you're going to get rewarded, but you need to show your work, right? So that is for the incentive aspect. So if you're anywhere, any member can apply, anybody can apply. It's an open check for everyone. Once you have the capacity, you're going to work to push us and help everybody to move in the speed of light. Definitely the floor is open for you. Yeah. So if you're here and you're hearing me at this moment and you're still a new member, it's your first day to be in our live Zoom, you're highly welcome. Just know that your life has changed. Now, 2 things are involved. Is it that your life become worse or your life become better? How? How your life become worse is by the time you listen to this particular presentation and you go back and continue what you did last year, that means you still come back next 2 years and say, wow, had it been I know I would have joined the system, you start regretting, right? But some of you who your life will become better are those who hear and apply and take a decision to be part of this monumental opportunity, right? In 2 years to come, you will say, wow, thank God that I made up my mind to be part of this global movement. You might come to the call here, you see 20-something people or 100 people live on the meeting here. You say, what are they doing? No problem. Every great thing starts small, right? We are not rushing. We are not in a hurry. But what we are building is a solid system. It's a system that our unborn children are going to participate on this. Our children are going to participate on this project that we are building. So in case you don't know, some of your sons, your grandchildren are going to inherit some of your positions, some of your accounts. So maybe the time you are trying to pass over, you start sharing your account to different of your family members or some of your children. Here is John, here is one of my accounting givers. Michael, here is one of my accounting givers. You are transferring wealth to them. So this is to tell you the kind of thing you are building or what you are into. So make up your mind to be part of this system and let's build it together. So I think, Coach, we should take one or two questions as well. We end up the call. Coach, are you here?
Yeah, there were a couple of questions. Someone asked, What if one can't or isn't able to bring anyone in? Or they can't bring in more than one person? That is fine. You're not required to bring anyone in. I always say you might not be able to bring anyone in until the system's really working, you've got money. So a lot of people I've spoken to, they said, as soon as I get my first $20, I'm going to sponsor 2 people in. And a lot of people are doing exactly the same. When I've got $250, there'll be 25 people in. So some people that can't bring anyone in, that's fine. The other people that can bring people in, I encourage you to bring people in, because the more people we have in this, the more people we can help.
Okay, I love the question, Coach. You know, if nobody is bringing people in, who will bring, how are you going to move forward on the ladder? Right? You know, someone for you to be here today, someone brought you. You didn't just fly to be here tonight or whatever time you're listening to this voice. You don't just fly. Somebody brought you, somebody shared the opportunity to you. Right now, the person is not sharing to make profit or to make commission on your head. No, the person shared the opportunity to you to change your life because you are here, you love what you saw or the presentation, and you made up your mind to be part, right? And now, when we launch now, you withdraw like $20 or $40 or whatever amount of money you withdraw there. You'll be excited, right? But remember, you refuse to share to your friends at this early stage, right? You start telling your friends, oh, or I joined Givas today, I've made $40. Some of them will tell you, why is it you didn't tell me the time you sign up in that system? What will you tell them? So what I'm saying now is, if you have opportunity to share to your friend, but it's not a compulsory stuff that if you don't bring someone, you are not going to earn and give out. No, but this is a kind of your own contribution, right? You are doing for the growth of the platform. This is a community. We are building a community that's going to last for the test of time. This is a community where we help ourselves together, right? You help me today, I help you tomorrow, period. So I believe I've thrown more light on that. Question, another question again?
Yeah, there's one more. I like this one. Will it always be $10?
What? I didn't get it clear.
They asked, will it always be $10?
When it's always, I didn't get, maybe you can answer.
Will it always be $10?
Will it always be $10? Will it always be $10? Yes, it will always
It's constant. It's constant. Yeah.
Yes, it will always be $10 and $2 gas fee.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we cannot change, right? Because the system is continuous, right? So it's not we'll do $10 today, tomorrow we'll not say, okay, it's now $20 or start, no, right? So it keep flowing. So before the team started building it, they've sat down to analyze everything. So it's a continuous inflow of $10 to the world ends. That is it. It's constant. Okay, another question.
And your $10 is just one-time payment. Please, Master P, throw more light on that.
Okay, I think the $10 is a one-time payment. You're not paying $10 today, tomorrow you pay another $10. Next month you pay another $10 for upgrade of this and that. Yeah, so it's constant, right? It's a one-time contribution for, it's a one-time contribution for everyone. That is how it is. Oh, any other question, Coach? What about on YouTube? Do you have on YouTube? Those who are in Zoom here, nobody have asked question in Zoom. Coach, are you there?
I think
Coach.
his system. He complained about them earlier.
I mean, system logs out. All right, I think we are done for tonight's meeting. I thank everyone for being part of the system, for being part of this meeting tonight. We appreciate your effort. Just know that when next we are coming, don't come alone. Come with someone. Please share this good news to your friend. You will see, say, Halibin, I know. I would have invited my friends. This is the best time to bring your friends. And I always use crypto for example, because I know the highest regret I've ever had in my life is I regretted why I didn't buy Bitcoin. Even today, I'm still regretting why I did, even though we still have time, we still have opportunity to buy Bitcoin now, because the projection or the prediction of Bitcoin for before the end of bull run this year is close to $1 million per Bitcoin, right? But I'm talking about when it's affordable for that, like ordinary person can just get a Bitcoin, right? I know when they're sharing Bitcoin to me, they were telling me that time is going to come that this will be the highest digital asset ever. Now today, cryptocurrency or generally is even worth more than real estate platform. Is this the $1 trillion system or industry? Yes, I know when Bitcoin was $300, $200, but I don't pay attention. I said, what is digital currency? I didn't believe in that. Today, you can see what's going on. Love today, I think though the market is so down at this moment, Bitcoin is now $95,000. Right? As of December, it hit all-time high of $108,000 per Bitcoin. Had it been I bought like 3 Bitcoin then those days, that is over $300,000 net worth at this moment. So the decision is in your hands, right? You have to decide now, because this Givas is more than Bitcoin, is more than crypto, right? Is more than, this is a movement, is a revolution. So wake up your mind to be part of this community and share your life with you. And remember, we're going to have a lot of features in the system that we're going to talk about that later, okay? And you will love it. See, Givas is something you have not seen before. It's something huge. It's beyond what you think. It's beyond your imagination. It's so wide. It's beyond crowdfunding or the nation of things. It's beyond that. No problem. Just relax your mind. So, and there are some activities you cannot partake until you reach to a particular level in the system. Yes. So some of you who are still saying, no, I want to see before I will join. I want to, no problem. It's okay. You can relax your mind and wait until you launch. No problem. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. So that is how, so the best time to get in now is this time. Okay. Question, you said,
Which specific number of positions that must be reached before launch? No.
does Giver have a specific numbers of positions that must be reached before? No. All right. So we're having projection of to get 20,000 positions, right? But the thing is, whatever area or whatever what's called number that we have, we're going live. So we mustn't see you must get this before we launch. No, but as once we launch, people will withdraw. That is in there. Most people, that no matter how small, people withdraw is fine, because when people withdraw, people start testifying, people start seeing evidence, and more crowd. All those doubting Thomas, those people who are doubting, who are saying it's not real, they'll start pumping in at that moment. So it's not, you can launch with any portion that we have. It's not a problem for us. Somebody does not present. I don't know. Coach, are you there? Oh, it's like Coach
Yeah,
network.
I'm just doing my mic off, so I'm coughing.
Okay, sorry. Coach is not, please be praying for Coach. He's not feeling fine, but he will fine. Right?
We got someone with their hand up.
Yeah, can't you type? Can't you type your question on the chat? Okay, Coach,
Okay, they can
unmute the
unmute
person.
themselves.
Yes.
Hello?
Unmute. Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to ask a question concerning this because someone was talking about leadership in the state. If we are
Okay.
registering some people and those people too, they want to maybe build their team or something else, so how do we do it? Especially in the state level.
Okay. The thing is okay, you want to participate, and maybe the people some of your people want to also participate in the leadership level, right?
Yes, at the state level.
Okay, at the state level. It's almost the same thing. Which country are you? Are you in Nigeria?
Yeah, I'm a Nigerian.
Okay.
Nigerian,
So I think just communicate with any of the admin in the group, then we'll guide you on how you can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome, sir. Any other question? Please, that person that asks that question should communicate with any of the admin now, right? Either any of the admins, you just communicate with the person now. You can just minimize and communicate with the person now. Let's see how we can fix some things. Whew.
Yeah, evening.
Okay. Any other coach? Can you check YouTube?
I think someone raising up her hand. Blessing.
Blessing now. I've not seen the person.
She just she was just raising up.
Maybe it was a mistake. All right. I think there's not much question here on the. There's not much question. Those of you that want to apply on this call, please apply now. It's not when we get to say, please, Master P, we want to apply. This is better for you to apply because we have the numbers we're looking at. When we get it, we are closing the door. That's why we have a time frame of the leadership application. Right? We're going to see open another portal, but it might not even be now. It might be later. We can't even tell. It might be next up, maybe after 6 months or whatever. So if you want to partake and be fully into this movement, you can just message any of the admin now. We're creating a separate group for all the participants, right? No matter how small we are, we don't even need crowds because we don't want the leadership to be crowded, but we don't need people that have capacity who are willing to deliver. Let's take it off there. So I think we don't have much question, and we'll call it. We'll end the meeting. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating, and thank you for those who invited your friends. Thank you. Let's see how we'll take everything. Remember that this is opportunity that will change not only your life, but the life of your people around you. Let's work together and make this dream a reality. Thank you, and God bless you all. Coach, you can go and play our music as everyone leaves the call. Good night, all. Okay, we are doing spinning, Coach. Can you hear me? Oh, my God.
There's a secret to success. Everybody hopes to find. There's a key to the world, and it's mine, all mine. There's a world of opportunity.
It's beyond that. No problem. Just relax your mind. So, and there are some activities on which there are particular level in the system. Yes. So some of you who are still saying, no, I want to see before we join. I want to, no problem. It's okay. You can relax your mind and wait until we launch. No problem. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So that is how. So the best time to get in now is this time. Okay. Question. You said.
Which specific number of positions that must be reached before launch? No.
Does Giva have a specific numbers of positions that must be reached? Hello, Coach. No. All right, Coach. You are playing the replay.
Can you guys hear me? I have a question.
Right, but the thing is, whatever Coach, area or whatever what's called number that we have, we're going live. So we mustn't see you must get this before we launch. No, but as once we launch, people will withdraw. That is in there. Most people, that's no matter how small people withdraw is fine, because when people withdraw, people start testifying, people start seeing evidence, and more crowd. All those doubting Thomas. Those people who are doubting, who are saying it's not real, they'll start pumping in at that moment. So it is.
Hello.
It's not. You can launch with any question that we have. It's not a problem for us. Someone is just not present. I don't know.
Hello.
Coach, are you
Can
there?
I
Can you
say
hear me?
something? Hello.
Yeah,
Can I?
can you hear me?
Coach,
Yeah,
next one.
I'm just turning my mic off. I'm coughing.
Okay, sorry. Coach is
So
not. Please, you pray for Coach. He's not feeling fine, but he will fine.
We
Right?
got
He will
someone
fine.
with their hand up.
Yeah. Can't you type?
are
Can't
you
you
hearing me?
type your
I can
question
type.
on
I
the
can type.
chat? Okay, Coach.
Okay, that's
I'm
sorry. What's the question? Oh,
Yes.
Hello.
I'm Yeah.
Hello.
yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to ask a question concerning this because someone was talking about leadership in a state.
Hello, Coach.
So if we are
Okay.
resisting, if
Coach,
we are
are you
resisting
there?
some people and those people too, they want to maybe build their team or something like that. So how do we do it? Especially in the state level.
Okay. The thing is okay. You want to participate, and maybe some of your people want to also participate in the leadership level, right?
Yes, at the state level.
Okay, at the state level. It's almost the same thing. Which country are you? Are you in Nigeria?
Yeah, I'm a Nigerian.
Okay.
I'm a Nigerian,
So I think just communicate with any of the admin.
Una,
Will guide you on how you can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome, sir. Any other question?
Yep, someone asked.
Please, that person that asks that question should communicate with any of the admin now, right? Either any of the admin, you just communicate with the person now. You can just minimize and communicate with the person now. Let's see how we can fix some things. Whew.
Yeah, evening.
Okay.
Mr. P, Eddie asked, is this a
Any other coach? Can you check YouTube? Hello, coach.
I
Can you hear
think
me?
some raising up her hand. Blessing.
Blessing now. I've not seen the person.
She just she was just raising up.
Maybe
Blessing.
it was a miss.
Can you hear me?
All right. I think there's not much question here on the.
Hello, coach. Can you hear me?
Question.
Yeah.
Those of you that want to apply are on this call.
And the Zoom.
Please apply now. It's not when we
We are
get
just
to
playing the
please, Master P,
recorded
you want to
this thing.
apply. This is the better for you to apply because we have the numbers we're
Are you
looking
there?
for. When we get it, we are closing the door. That's why we have a time frame of
Hello,
leadership
coach.
application.
Can you hear
Right,
me?
we're gonna see open another portal, but it might not even be now. It might be later. We can't even tell.
Hello, coach.
Hello.
Hello, coach. Hello.
There's a secret